Good morning, students. Today again we are going to start with the chapter Is Matter Around Us Pure? Now, I have told you earlier about the types of solution. Now, we are talking about the colloidal solution. A colloidal solution is a heterogeneous mixture of two or more substances. Example, mixture of starch in water, mixture of egg albumin in water, milk, air containing dust and smoke, right? So, properties of colloidal solution. Colloidal solution is a heterogeneous mixture. See, if we view it, it appears to be homogeneous, but at particle level it is heterogeneous in nature. The particles, they cannot be seen by the naked eye. The solute particles cannot be separated by filtration. Next, the solute particles do not settle down and the solution is stable. If we keep the solution for some time on the standby, means if we mix starch in water and we keep the solution for some time on standby, then the starch particle, they do not settle down, right? They remain mixed in the solution. Particles in colloidal solution, if we pass the light through them, then we can see the particles. The light is visible through it. Why? The particles, because there is a phenomena that is known as Tinder Effect. Tinder Effect is there. What is the Tinder Effect? When a beam of light is passed through a colloidal solution, the colloid particles scatter, the beam of light and the path of light become visible in the solution. This effect is called Tyndall effect. Means the particles, their size is not too small. When the light fall on these particles, then they scatter the beam of light, and when they scatter the beam of light, the path, it become visible, right? So that's why when the path it become visible, that's why we can see the path of light through the solution, right? So they show that's why they show the Tyndall effect. So they scatter the beam of light and the path of light, it become visible through the solution. Okay, so this is one of the property of the colloidal solution, right? Next, Tyndall effect can be seen when light enters a room through a small hole due to scattering of light by the dust and the smoke particles, right? When you see in there is a second, in this second figure, this one, when room is dark and the light is coming in the room, then in this room when the light is coming, then you can see the particles, small particles, they are moving in the light. So that is also due to the Tyndall effect, right? And in the dense forest, the light is coming through the trees, canopy of trees. Canopy means in the dense forest, the trees are acting like a roof. They are so dense, right? So and the particle, when they light, when it passes through the water droplets in the air, so there is scattering of the light through it, and again it shows the Tyndall effect, right? So these are the few examples in day-to-day life, right? Now there are few other properties also of colloidal solution, right? That particles of solute particles, third property, solute particles cannot be separated by filtration. We cannot separate them with the help of process of filtration. So they are quite stable, right? Not stable, they are quite Cannot be separated means the particle size is small, not so big that they can be separated with the help of filtration, right? So these are the properties of colloidal solution, right? You can write the question related